Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. I've done a couple things before we started doing this episode. So one thing that you should do on your outside walls, so a lot of animals can climb, a lot of things can climb, like we saw with the grizzly bear. So what you can do is you can make your second level of wall hang out one spot. And so I removed the wall that I started building there, and I've started up a new wall one layer out. So that that way, if they try climbing, they'll come up to here, and they can't climb because there's a wall above their heads. They can't climb, that way. So I have marked the wall mostly all the way around the base, except for this first part here. I've also done a bit of channeling to start working on some sort of something of a moat around the base. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it when I get over here, though. I suppose this will dry up eventually, and then it won't be a problem. We'll have to just cross that bridge when we come to it. You know what I should do? I can't put a wall in here just yet, but I could just like throw a door down here, because I'm really worried about this. So let's just throw a door in there. I mean, so it's something. Once we can, we'll clear out some ice and we'll put a wall up here. Actually, the best place probably would be to put it wherever we cross into the base. Looks like we cross. Well, there we put a floor on that. That should be safe. But over here, yeah, right over here would be a good place to put the wall. Right there. And we could always just channel that out. I mean, that's fine, I suppose. And we'll do more channeling around this way. Finish our moat off. And then once winter comes, this pool is completely empty, and it will remain empty. So we could channel that out and make it into a some sort of storage. We make it downstairs and put a storage there, like we were initially planning on doing. Our water is still a good situation. Whenever we come to the wintertime, we will dig up here and grab this. So then, when it rains, it will fill our reservoir here. Because right now, the only thing filling the reservoir is going to be this. But if we put a door there, it's going to stop. Well, maybe we shouldn't do the door. Maybe. We can remove it later. I'm just worried right now if something's going to come in here. We could put a wall, but with a fortification. Sort of like an arrow slit. And it allows water to flow through it. So we'll have a wall still, but we can even put a grate up, I suppose. To make it a little bit more secure. We're also working on this, which this is... we gotta get our rooms in there. We want a bed. Let me fix this real quick. This is annoying. Let me fix this. We'll remove that so we can build that wall. And then we want a bed. We'll put one... So we'll just throw them... Must be inside. Oh, I don't have a roof on here yet. Alright, cancel that. Let's do all these while I have the option. Okay. And so I removed these floors, but we do still need a floor for the door to go in. So there'll be a floor there. And then we'll put one there. There. And I guess there? I don't know. I didn't think this out real well. But there's some rooms. Because we'll put walls here. We can probably go ahead and mark those as well. Since this does work like I want it to. Like that. And can I just go over this without it overriding it? Yes. And then right there. Once we get that floor, we can put that wall in. And then we have... Do we have another upstairs? We do. Right, okay, good. So we want a downstairs on top of that. And then we'll put our flooring up here. Which I think it'll let me do right now. No. Not until that downstairs gets put in. Okay. Excellent. What is this? Plum helmet biscuits. Where'd those come from? Did the humans bring it with them? I don't know. We still have a giant chipmunk out there, and our bards are telling stories. Oh yeah, I also marked a bunch of trees to be cut. I had a lot of trees that are encroaching. These are gone now, but you can see over here they're kind of encroaching onto my wall, and I don't want that. So we're clearing that out. We're digging this channel. We'll get rid of these ramps eventually, but it's going to be a while. We're going to be very busy for basically this episode. We're going to be very busy. And there he goes, lugging the silver. Why? Why? How many wheelbarrows are over here? Max 1? Why is there only 1 wheelbarrow, Max? Max 10 wheelbarrows. I'm going to start hauling those things. Let's take a look at all of this. So our metalsmith forge. Wait, you're supposed to be making... Oh, no. Okay, so I'm making I'm making silver metal bars. I think I want to make silver... What should we do? So silver makes a good warhammer, and maybe... Does it make a good mace? Let's stick with the warhammers. A warhammer is a very... He makes silver bolts. Warhammers are a very dwarfy thing. Make them out of silver, and we want... I want 10 to 13 of them. For now. And we started making a bow here, did it? Yeah, it did get done, didn't it? No, it did not. So once that's complete, then we can throw... start making some crossbows, and then actually get perhaps a proper military. Perhaps. We do have more cages sitting here, which means we're working on mechanisms. I think, surely we got some done. What is, it's T for traps, and then C for cage. How many do I have? Oh, I got 4 more. No more mechanisms. Okay. We'll just do a line of them, so if any animals come walking this way, we'll grab them. It's a lot safer. It would be safer to put them, like, here. Ideally. But, well, we'll deal with that when we get there. Well, I want to trap some animals. Perhaps security should be the more important thing, but whatever. But basically, we're going to sit back and let things happen, because we are very busy. We have lots of things scheduled to be done. But good news is the tavern's working well. We're chowing down on some leeks. Our farms appear to be moving along quite nicely. Our potatoes are well, I think those are potatoes right there. You can kind of see the little, the spots there. So we just grab some potatoes. Our leather worker is making armor as fast as we are getting leather anyways. And armor and robes. We do have some hides to tan. What have we been killing? Oh, pond turtles. Oh, and those two-legged rhino lizards. What was that? Oh, our weapon rack is done. Okay. Why are you suspending construction of my trap? No suspending construction. No. Which one? No. None of that. Okay. Is a two-legged rhino lizard a thing? Is it a real thing? I'm curious now. What are these guys doing? Oh. They are probably fishing. Oh, Arush has been growing up to be a dog. I told him he could be anything. And he became a dog. That's right, I'm stealing your jokes. Why are these all... Oh, that's a strange way of cutting it out. This is going to be our metal storage, our bar storage for all the silver bars we're making. Right now, the silver bars are going straight to the metalsmith to make those warhammers. But it will be good to have around for a while. So we need some lye for our doctor. 5 to 10. Give me like 20 to 30. Just give me a bunch. We also need... Do we need potash? I don't think so. I think just lye. I forget. And what do I have plans? Oh, this is the office I was putting back here. Why don't we go ahead and put... I mean, this is supposed to be the doctor. But what's wrong with putting the soap maker in with the doctor. Is it okay? You know what? It'd probably be better actually if we stuck it over here, where the ash and stuff is. Soap maker S. We need to start rendering some fat as well. Maybe we should make our own building for that. The butcher. All right, let's see if I remember. See if I remember this. The butcher gives us fat, and then it has to go. No, it has to go to the kitchen. Where's my kitchen at? Kitchen is here. That's the farmer. Kitchen here. Preparing meal. The kitchen will render the fat, and then the fat will go to. Oh, I started doing fine meals. The fat will go. Fat and the lye go to the soap maker to make soap, which then can go to the doctor. So we need a soap maker place. Why are these suspended? Why are these not done? Alright, we're going to put a floor on top of here. Why? Do I not have a downstairs there? I don't. Okay. Yeah, doing that channeling and stuff made us very busy. How many dwarves do we have here? We have 31. Storing items, eating, processing plants, cutting rutile. We are doing important things, I suppose. Oh, more migrants have arrived. All right. We're at 32. We'll see where we're at after we get these migrants in. Remember, I put the cap at 60, which I'm going to keep it there for now. I may revise that later, but for now I'm happy with it being there. One thing I do want to do is I want to make this our dining room. Oh, let me wait until the floors are done. Do I have? Where's my constructed stair down? Did I get rid of it? I might have. There's no way of getting downstairs here. They have to come all the way over here. That's silly. I may have gotten rid of it without realizing. Alright, what do we got? We're at 38, so we gained 6 so far. I'm gonna guess that's probably all we're gonna get. Let's see what we get here. Well, 7 looks like. Is there still more coming in? Unless I counted wrong. 38. Yeah, I must have counted wrong. Okay, so we have... Where do we leave off? Fabled fish stick. We have... Seymour Buttes. What is Seymour? Seymour is a talented swordsman. Oh, nice. Did you bring your own sword? That's important. Has a greedy streak. Swords dwarf. And a shield user. Nice. Remember, Seymour Buttes is going to be a fine military dwarf. And then we have Besmar is now going to be Catass. Catass is an armorsmith. And Thresher and Liar. Talented level 6 armorsmith. Finds merrymaking and partying worthwhile activities. Well, if my name was Catass, I would too. Alright, next up we have Ojatron. Oh, a Masterpiece Silver Warhammer. Nice. Ojatron is next. Ojatron is... What are you? You are a High Master Brewer and an accomplished paper maker. Wow, this guy is fantastic. Ojatron is nice. Is a dyed-in-the-wool quarreler, never missing a chance to lash out. Values a harmonious existence, doesn't seem cooperation is valuable. We got Bill Nye making some nice minecarts. Let me get some more here. Oh, come on, give me all of them. Alright, I mean, you have Stanley Squared Brick. Oh, Stanley's too long. We're gonna call you Squared Squared Brick. That's a good dwarf name. Squared Brick. You are rarely happy or enthusiastic. You are kind of lousy at everything. Sounds like you will make a fine military person. You're an adequate cook, but that's pretty much it. You don't have a lot of skill with full Squared Brick. Next up, we have Mr. Ripper. Mr. Ripper is a girl. he's a confused girl. High Master Weaponsmith. Nice. We'll get some nice silver warhammers out of him, and a good bowyer. Very nice. Doesn't care if others take the time to master skills. Okay. Pain is Cupcake is next. He is our mechanic. He has a lot of skills, but not a lot of skill in the skills. Level 2 Liar is his best one. And then we have... This may be too long. Let's see here. Gideon Quagwallop. Oh, man, but we're keeping Quagwallop, that's for sure.
No, I can't do it.
Quagwallop. That's the perfect name for a dwarf. What are you, Gideon? You are... Oh, you got some skills. A skill judge of intent. Oh, you're a bowyer. Moved by art and natural beauty. Disgusted by merrymakers. They're disgusting. Let's see what all just happened here. So we have the... Bill Nye is making some fine minecarts. I saw some more things in here that were interesting. Look at all the masterwork minecarts we're making. Sausage Fingers just created Masterpiece Cabbage Stew. 6 of them. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Masterpiece Food. Here's another... Yeah, Sausage Fingers is making Masterpiece Prickleberry Stew. He's a fine cook. More minecarts. Yeah, those dang cage traps are problems. We have a stray cow. Why? Animal has become a stray cow? Gave birth to a goat. Minecarts and Olin. Who's Olin? Oh, because he must have been a new guy that I didn't... Okay, who are you? I don't know who you are. Because you left. There it is, though. You can see the Master Silverware. Oh, there's a bunch of them. He made a bunch of them. Good. Let me save real quick. So we're up to, what, 38 dwarves. We've got, what, 22 more? That's a good-sized colony. I think we'll keep it like that. We'll see. Oh, our walls are being done, finally. We can come in here and do these. And are these suspended? Is that the problem? Yes. And suspended. Why are these not being done? Huh. What about you? You're getting worked on slowly. Oh, we can get our floor done. Which will go... like that. I don't think we need to go another... Do we need to go another level? Maybe. We'll do that for now. We have one piece of wall, and we're starting to work on the floor, the rampart, which is okay. Once this wall comes in, we will do the carved fortifications in it. That way, it's basically like a big row of arrow slits in there. I also think it's important, probably, so we're in above ground fort. The danger here is going to be flying things. So we need to probably, it'd be a good idea to get some like watchtowers built, so we can sit at like level 2 and shoot things, shoot flying things as they come by. So I do want an adequate crossbow squad. Okay. So the crossbows will be here. Did they automatically put them into... We can make this into... And, let me resize this. To that. Okay. The Radiant Treasuries. And I think, let me refresh my memory here. If I hit T, they'll immediately go in there and start training. Yes, we have an individual combat drill taking place. White Lightning's going to try it out. So good, we can try that. Someone telling a story? One of these dang elves. What's your story you're telling? What is it, Jay? Late autumn 15, the human Jasmuck Whiskertome became the lady of mirthful. We don't care about humans. Dang humans, we don't care. Filthy humans. Oh, we dried it all up. Completely dry. Now's our chance to throw a wall in here. Where was that level at? Let's go right there. How's our well doing? Is it still... Yeah, it's still doing quite nice. Okay. I'm surprised we actually were able to dry that whole thing up. It must be... I guess it hasn't rained in a while, so it makes sense, I suppose. And we are using the water that's in that reservoir. How many eggs do we have in here? We probably are going eggs in... Oh, do I not have a male? Those eggs are fertile. Oh, I don't have a peacock. Oh, speaking of... Oh, wait. What was that? Oh, right, the sheriff wants things. Right. Speaking of the animals, let's make sure we didn't get any new ones that came with our recent group. We have a... Oh, we have a baby alpaca. Okay. And let's see what else we got over here. How do I make it... What are you? I can't tell what you are. Wait, why is the stray cow not in here? Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, you're already done. Okay, never mind. I was confused for a second. I'm good. I'm good. Stop suspending. Why are they suspending this? What is wrong with these? Is it too close to the edge of the map? Can they not? I can place to the edge of the map, right? Can I? Oh, I can't. I can't. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, we have another human poet visiting. Oh, we love human poets. Oh, boy. Okay, we'll grab... That'll save us a little bit.
Yes, I'll do it, but no, it won't work.
We should channel out a little bit more right here. We won't go all the way to the river, though, because I don't want to fill this thing in. I thought about just filling it completely in with water. First off, we don't have enough water for that. But I want to reserve these pools in case we have like a lack of water in the base. We could just dig a tunnel to it, like we've been doing. I think our supplies are still doing good. We have lots of fish. We have some fish now. Lots of drink. Yeah, we're doing good shape. 116,000 is our wealth. Okay. We never made our doctor. Because it's not inside. We will do this. There's one thing we do this episode. Let's make the dang doctor. Okay, there we go. Wall that one in. And we got, what, one more? Okay. And then we're going to build doors. And then we can put a floor up on top here. And just something like that. technically I don't have to do where the walls are. Yeah. We'll have to come back and revise it after a bit, but we'll eventually get this tavern completed. It may be a while, but we will eventually. We do have our floor there done, though, so we can actually mark this as our dining room. Something. So on this door, we can set it as internal. And then... I got a comment about this. And that allows... There we go. That allows it to... Well, I think it did it before, but that we should allow it to spill into the next room. So we can do the same thing with our dining room. This is going to be our dining room. And it'll, because it's an internal door, it'll spill into the next room. Excellent. This will be our meeting hall. And it doesn't need a location. Okay. So now all of our doors should meet up in here. I don't know where we're meeting right now. I guess we're meeting kind of by this well. We could get rid of the well. I don't know. The well's fine. The animals sort of hang around here anyways. Otherwise, if I do this, all the dogs are going to go charging in here and doing things. Oh, we just have a, Sausage Fingers is cooking more masterpieces. We have, chickens hatching. Lots of chickens hatching. How many have we got now? Oh, look at them all. So many of them. Lots of giant crows out there. Did we ever cut up that grizzly bear? We must... Is he... Why didn't we ever cut him up? What is fighting? A giant crow is fighting. Fighting what? Flying water buffalo bolt. Oh, my hunter's hunting him. Okay. Good. Are these being worked on or are they suspended still? No. Just busy doing everything else. So of all the things that I marked off at the beginning of this episode, very little has been done. We got a little bit of walls here. We have been very busy. I mean, we've done a lot, but there's just so much. Why are these all, like, gone? Are they getting suspended? Oh, you know what? I had trees there. There were trees there that was blocking it. That's the problem.
Oh, no way.
Seymour Buttes is blocked by... Giant crow? Where is it at? Interrupted by giant crow. Pump operator cancels eat. Okay. And watch those giant crows. These guys are jerks. Is this all silver? Oh, nice. We have lots of silver. We should do something with it. You know what we should do with it? We should make... Can I pick... Yeah, just make a couple statues. That's fine. We'll see what we can get out of it. We will actually make them out of... I think we'll make them out of silver nuggets. I think we can. Remember right. We have lots and lots of chickens in here now. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's autumn. So we'll be getting our next caravan. And so what we need to do, we're going to put a cut here, but starting next episode, we're going to crank out as much stuff that we can sell as possible. Let's go ahead and start working on it. My carpenter is busy. My crafts dwarf is doing nothing. What should we make? Instruments? We didn't make those instrument pieces. We never made the instruments out of it. We can make one of these. And one of those. What should we make? We have lots of wood. We have lots of silver also. What about over here at the metalsmith? We could do things like... I would like to do things that are, you know, useful for me. But we could do things that we just sell. Like metal clothing. Can we make anything silver? How about we can do this? Let's look at it this way. New order. Type in silver. Some silver jugs, silver pots. Silver spears. Silver goblets. Now there's a thing to make. I think I want to make the silver goblets. Let's do it. We can also have silver toys. Alright, I want to do silver toys. Make 100 of them. Not 10. Well, make the toy. Make the 10 for now, and I'll revise it later. We probably don't have... We might have a silver for it. Is it over... Craft Dwarf? I don't know. I think it'll get divvied out in a second. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'm going to put a cut here. And, I'll see you next time.